Hey folks, sorry about my hair. Anyway, let's get started. My name is Fairy Crystal 102 Art. I do art and games, and I'm your host, as you would know by now, hopefully. And things are gonna get interesting this week. As some of you may know, I'm gonna get my baby boom going for some music for us.
Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
Hey Thunder! Sorry, it took a while. Still kind of taking a while. It's gonna be the last link that I send before I start coloring. Anyway, welcome. I'm gonna start with blue. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another week of art, games, and creativity. And I tell you, I have the worst luck. First I get sick. Then I sprained my right wrist. It's a good thing my drawing hand is on my left hand, right guys? But I didn't sprain it too hard. We'll still do a Rocket League Club Day tomorrow. I just have to be a bit more softer on my gameplay. I'm not what you might call a soft gamer. I'm a button masher. Anyway, I finally ranked back up to Gold 1. I'm so happy. Being stuck at Silver 3 was... Don't want to be stuck there again. But yeah, let's start with a little bit of a lava lamp study, because as you know, I'm obsessed with lava lamps. I'm thinking that if I ever do get affiliate, our sub badges will just be lava lamps, different lava lamp colors. And then when you get to a whole year, it's red and gold, like the color of this channel. Why not? Anyway. I still have to send the tweet, but that I'm live to the people who want that. I don't know. I'm gonna put my hair back for a second. Hey guys, how you doing today? That was a fun Rocket League stream with Thunder earlier. I sometimes play with Thunder on her stream, and I'm sort of debating whether or not I should start sharing that on my Twitter, being like, I'm playing with Thunder, come and see, or something like that. I really should, huh? Maybe I'll get around to that next time. I feel like I need a laminate for like everybody's schedules so I can keep up. I have so many streaming friends. I have like 70 of them or something. It's crazy. Like, I'm trying the best to keep up with everybody. Keeping the support for all the art and game streamers that I watch. And the music streamers. I'm very versatile in what I like to watch. Alright. As you can see, there was a little bit of a bleed through to the next page, but it's not, as someone who's been a marker artist for about 13 years, you know how to pick up, how to cover up blotches like that. It's usually just covered up with the color that it is. So if there's a black splotch, just instant shadow, see? See, what happened was, I went to the park, and that's usually where I like to go to work out. And it was raining, and you know those little spinning things? The ones with the little toppers that kind of look like Pac-Man? I decided to go on those in the rain, and I fell on my wrist. Thankfully, you know, it wasn't too bad. I can still move it around. It just hurts a little. But I can still play games, I just have to pace myself. Or else I'll make it worse. But yeah, let's do some chill coloring. I'm gonna get the music going in just a second. Sorry, you guys don't want to hear my whole sob story. Sort of boring anyway. Let's see. Ouch. Anyway, thank you, Thunder. I don't know why, it's taking my brain a while to reboot or something. Pearl, stop. No. Oh. I'm just gonna do a little buffer between the, yeah. Just gonna start with blue. And I was thinking, you know, maybe this could be like a DBH style lava lamp, and how would I do that, you ask? Well, the colors in that game are blue and red, so maybe just make the bubbles red for deviant. Or sometimes the body of a lava lamp isn't actually black, or sometimes it's silver or blue, or so. Yeah, just get a little creative on this one. Well, that side's done. It's a good thing this is double-sided. Nope. This marker is dead. To the trash can. Ooh. 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 Ouch. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Oh. Nick knows why I shouldn't do that. He's probably tisking me right now. Because he knows that I throw with my right hand. Yep. I think... How is everybody today, huh? How are you doing, Thunder? You good? I actually joined you guys in with watching Mando. I'm fine. I think that basically confirmed it, Dork, if I didn't know already. Because there's fireworks in my wrist. Anyway, sorry for the long wait, but as usual, it's just to make sure that you guys get the art or gaming content that you deserve. I like to take my time when posting a video, and I know that can be frustrating to some people. but I'm trying my best to keep up with it all. And for those who have patience, thank you so much. You know, it means a lot to me, really, it does. You know, I try to work as hard as I possibly can, you know, but sometimes life gets in the way and stuff like that. I'm fine, Dork. Alright. Ouchie. Are you guys still doing the quest? Alright, I said I was gonna put on the music. Sorry. I'm trying to make this more interesting to watch. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now you guys can see me. Sorry. The camera's acting funny today. See, Thunder? Even my music's gone deviant. See?
Watch this short video.
Oops. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be chill. We're gonna have some discussions. You know, those type of things. So, I might start with the lava lamp study and then see what we got here. We got a bunch of sketches that I've done throughout the week that we can, not those ones. Those ones are obviously complete, so. Maybe you can try the Connor one today. We'll see. Be like, or Cupcake. Or the updated channel logo. I just didn't really change the design, I just updated it due to my style changing again. So, there's that. Okay. I think the ad break should be done by now. Man, it feels good to be, like, good at Rocket League again. For the past 2 weeks, I was learning how to get good again. Not that I was terrible, but... It sucks when you're not good at the game that you feel like you're destined to be good at, you know? So I might continue Ghost of Tsushima on Thursday, maybe. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should take it easy and play something easier this week because of my wrist. My right wrist. That's why I haven't really been typing that much lately in my art. Normally I leave a message on Twitter to go with my artwork. Like saying, hey, schedule's gonna be different, or something like that. But... Now I know my gaming fans aren't gonna like this that much, but I might have to just do art all next week. Because I hurt my right wrist, and so... This will give me an experiment to see if I can survive just being an art streamer all week. Maybe. I might be like that for 2 weeks, actually. Wait, 2 to 3 weeks to work. Or I could just take a break and rest my wrist, but I like working. I'm a weirdo who likes working. Alright, well, anyways. So for lava lamps, you know, they're all different colors and shapes. Like there's a lava lamp that I have that is squiggly and then it's pink. I don't want to put my 2 lava lamps next to each other until I can get a decent shelf. But ideally, there would be lava lamps behind me, like a whole shelf of them, maybe. Just on one shelf, maybe. Man, these are some good shadows. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try the pinkish purple and see how that looks with this. So, just kidding. Hey. Anyway, I hope you guys kick a bunch of ass then. Sorry, it's just really hard to talk right now. Normally I do a little bit better when there's someone in chat talking to me, but I understand why you guys can't. You guys are playing video games, kicking butt. I'll just have to find a topic to talk about. Okay. Oh, I know. Lucifer's coming back on May 28th. 28 stab wounds. Anyway, you know. Just super excited because I've been waiting ages for Lucifer Part 2. Season 5 Part 2. Because there's going to be a musical episode. And I'm a bit of a musical theater geek, not gonna lie. I don't mean that I actually been in a musical theater or anything like that, but I like singing in the rain, I like Memphis. I like all these musicals that, you know. As far as I can tell, it's gonna be a musical box one, though. Musical box is where it isn't original music, like the Once Upon a Time musical was. It's more of a, you know, pop playlist, or rocker playlist, I don't know. Stop chewing. I hear you. God, my hair. Ugh. Oh, this looks darker than it actually looks on the... I forgot about that. Right, I'm gonna try to send the tweet now. I just want a space in between what I'm talking about. Oh god, wait. Okay. Sorry, I just seem distracted during this coloring and I don't know why. Alright. Okay, the little bubbles in the lava lamp are darker than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. As long as the jar itself is brighter, it will make it appear like they are brighter. Or maybe I could just get a yellow. That could be an option too. Here's the thing though, with markers, a bright yellow can actually be a dark yellow, because they don't always show the colors right on labels. Yeah. So for the top, I kind of want something dark so that it doesn't look too unsettling with the black background. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need the fatter side. The thin side is running low. There we go. Hello, welcome. My name is Darkest102 Art. I do art and games, and right now I'm in the middle of coloring my lava lamp study. I wanted to try different shapes and sizes, but I kind of ended up with relatively similar. But that's okay. Maybe I'll try the squiggly one some other time. They're squiggly lava lamps. I have one. Right. Not bad. Okay, so for the lid, maybe some yellow. Just to lighten it up a bit. Looks kind of dark. Yeah, that works. But yeah, I'm just excited to have some of my favorite shows back. I have been watching Resident Alien lately. I think that show's kind of funny. I'm a huge Alan Tudyk fan from his Firefly days, so I'm glad he's heading his own show. He's actually heading 2 of them back to back, I think. There's that sci-fi show that comes immediately after it, I think, called Devil May Care. Might check that out, maybe. Ouch. Okay, so for shading, as some of you may know that I've said that red, blue, and green are the spectrum of light that people see. So it's often recommended when I was in art class to use those for shading, but that really depends. If you want to go more cartoony, using black isn't too bad. Sometimes for the outlines for animation class, I was taught to use a blue colored pencil because they show up better under projections than a regular pencil. Okay. I don't know why it looks so dark, because on my side it's looking kind of brighter, but maybe it's just my monitor. Oh well. Okay. Actually, we're not really done with this one. Well, that's showing up a little bit better now. And I know people in the art community are probably going to hate me for saying this, but It's sometimes okay to make up your light and shadow source. Because you remember, it's your reality. It can be whatever you want. I personally go by what I feel. But there is some general consensus that if we were looking at this in a room, the light would be coming from over here somewhere. But, other than that, I'm sort of just, sometimes there is a plan with the light and shadows, and other times I'm just making stuff up. But it pays off, doesn't it? I heard there might be a new deck art month, and I'm in desperate need of that right now. Inspiration's kind of been up and down lately for me. That's where, when I'm desperate for inspiration, that's when I go on Pinterest and start looking up still life. It's like, I don't mind painting fruit, or I guess inking fruit in this case, but it makes me hungry. So here's the one up here. I kind of want this one to be... Let's make it kind of like the one I have. They're gonna want yellow as the foundation, and maybe a metallic green with green bubbles. Aw, thank you, Thunder. Means a lot to me. Pearl's being unusually quiet during this stream. Normally she's like woo 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 or something like that. But she's not doing that right now for some reason. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and welcome to the joy of coloring with fire. Just kidding. So how's your quest going? Did you get what you needed, Thunder? What was the quest for again? I forgot. I think it was to get classic Lara Croft or something like that. Okay, after this, I'm done with green. There's too much green in this piece already. I love green, but I want to mix it up a little bit, you know? The fun thing about lava lamps is they're funky colors. Yeah, and you were mostly doing that for Nick, right? Or did you actually... I wouldn't mind getting it, but it's not like the top of my priority list. You know what I mean? Okay. Does this one work? I really need to start going through my pile of markers and see which ones are dead. Reminds me of a watermelon for some reason. I think it's the fact that it's like red and pink and green. Ooh, you know what? Let's own up to that. See what I mean? Some good ideas come on accident. Got the little seeds up here. Not a bad idea, okay, and then, make some light green.
Want a break from the ads? If you tap now.
Sorry about that. Anyway. Never happened. Ads! Wait. Do I want it to be pink or green? Oh. Either way it will work. Besides, I have a metallic pink if I need to change it. Yeah. I don't know. And just make the cap black. I thought it was gonna be a good idea, but execution, not so much. So I run a bit of an ad break until don't want you guys to have to hear the ads. So what's on the agenda for this week, Thunder? I think I'm gonna play Rocket League tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I usually play it on Wednesday for club day or whatever, but we'll see. Hey Nick, how's it going? Just trying my best to color today. Even if I'm not at fully 100%. Okay. I know this is the body of the lava lamp, but what's this? Oh, I think that's another bubble. I was like, wait, what? Sometimes when I do these line arts, even I forgot where the establishing lines are sometimes. I'm like, where was I going with this? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to mod for you around that time. And it's episode 3, right? Yeah. Okay, not bad. Okay, so for the rocket one, I'm about purple and pink. Why not? I know, you guys are probably thinking I should make it red, but that's too easy. Wait. Is the music back yet? Yes, it is. I'm just doing simple shell cell shading for the body, and then we can add more interesting shadings such as metallics or shadows later. Okay. I might try killing it with fire, we'll see. Killing it with fire is basically a game where you kill a spider or something. I saw it on the store and was like, this looks like fun. So I might try it. Alright. Sounds good. I'll try to make it, but I might try to rest my wrist, so... Now I know I want the bubbles and that to be pink and purple, but not the liquid itself. That's a tough one. Let's make that red. I strayed away from expectations a little bit. Because I've seen the rocket lava lamp and I know that mostly saw that it was red. And I don't know, I sort of wish there was more variety. I hope in the future I can get a third cam so I can just point it at the lava lamp and have there be a lava cam somewhere. Okay. Sorry I say okay a lot. I mostly just say that as like sort of like a battle call or to help me keep my train of thought going because sometimes I zone out a little bit. There we go. I was like, well, what possible color could I use to make the bubbles look more three-dimensional? And the answer was literally staring at me in the face. Because they're sitting on my desk. Actually, I have 3 cups full of markers. And then I have this huge tub full of markers, colored pencils. It's really heavy. Alright. Now you guys know the real secret to staying in shape. Get a whole bunch of heavy art supplies and put them in a box and heave them up and down all the time. Alright. This will give us more variety of colors, hopefully. I just feel like we're working with the same colors. And I want more variety in my diet. Okay. Yeah, wine red. That could work. Oops. And I dropped it. There's the pen drop. You guys were waiting for that, probably. It's not an art stream unless I drop one of my pens at least once. Okay. There we go. Oh, heavy. Okay. Not sure how I'm gonna shade the the red, other than using black, I guess. I don't like using black on a coloring stream because it feels like a cop-out. But thank you, Dork. I have to be careful with this paper because it's kind of fragile. I have poked holes in some of my other colorings in the sketchbook, so I'm trying to go a little bit light. You know what? This light bubbles might work for the little tiny ones, but this one is making me, it's bugging me. Gosh darn it, oh well. Okay. I have a black purple somewhere. Or metallic purple somewhere. There we go. It's just to shade it a little bit. Before I move on to the next one. I know it looks weird right now, but trust me, it's gonna look good. I'll make sure of it. The thing about art is sometimes you get it in these weird stages, you know? There are those moments where it looks sort of weird, and you just sort of go with it, you know? Until the piece is done, and then you go, well, maybe I'll keep this one, or no, maybe I'll throw it in the trash can. It's really up to you as the artist, but I keep most of my drawings even if I don't like how some of them turned out. Because oftentimes those are the ones that people like the most, are the ones that I didn't quite get, you know? And I post them anyway. Just like, okay, I'm gonna post them anyway and see what happens. And it's always interesting to see what people respond to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. I wasn't scared. You were scared. Takes more than that to scare me. I'm an unstoppable death machine. You know? I think Nick knows exactly what I just referenced. Okay, so for this one, it's a little bit damaged. I'm gonna make this one black bubbles with purple liquid. I've seen those before at Spencer's and on the Spencer's website and thought it'd be interesting to have that lava lamp because normally lava lamp bubbles are bright. It's not every day you see dark bubbles, but I'm gonna work with it. The thing about this is these colorings is they're improv'd a lot. I improv a lot on this channel. Thank you, improv sessions at in acting class. Ooh, yeah. That's a really dark purple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it half purple and then up on top. Because sometimes there's dark liquid on the top and light liquid on the bottom. I watch my lava lamp a lot. I know it probably doesn't help my eyesight, but I just sort of watch it to see what the cycle of a lava lamp looks like so that I could animate it, you know? It seems like an easy animation to try. It's just moving bubbles around. There's this guy that I watch on YouTube lately who also works with marker called ADC Art Attack. He goes through cheap versus expensive markers, and it's really gave me some perspective on what brands I could use besides the ones that I've been using. Okay. Just sort of trying to bring the piece back, because this does happen occasionally during a coloring where something isn't quite going right and you have no idea why. But I work with it. It's like, what went wrong? Okay, so let's bring the music back. This is going to be an interesting lava lamp, that's for sure. Colors! Get it instead of laugh. Colors! Pretty sure Brian's already done that curiosity stream and I just missed it. Where we sort of went over that last week with synesthesia, where people seeing or tasting color, so maybe I have that and I just don't know it. Sometimes it does feel like I can taste the color, mostly because of the Sharpie fumes, but let's not get too technical. No, my markers aren't scented. There is those Mr. Smellies or Mr. whatever. They're usually in the art aisle with all the kids' art supplies. For some reason, I can smell most of them despite my scent allergy, except for the black one. I sneeze around the black one. I guess I'm allergic to artificial black licorice or something. It's colorful. Okay. Hmm. I didn't think of that. Alright, so, this one over here has gotten a little complicated. Well, with some shading, we should be able to bring it back. And just be careful of the paper when you work with markers, because the more layers you use with markers, the heavier they get, and then you end up with bleed through. See, like that. So I hope to use my good markers with the cheap markers to see what would happen, but the cheap markers is okay. Okay, so... I think I might have to go back and edit this in PixArt a little bit.
Designed to be epic in every way. Introducing the Galaxy S21.
Okay, so let's hold it up to the light and see what we get. Okay, so... I think we're almost there. Probably add a little bit of blue, metallic blue in here. Cool. Okay. Now for the final part of this lava lamp study, and that is the border. I add the color border just to add some extra interest in case the piece is still a little flat. And I don't know. Artistic trademark? I don't know. It looks cool. Just put that on the plaque because it looks cool. Thank you, Thunder. I had a really fun time with this one. It's not perfect, but nothing like a little photo editing can't fix. Artistic trademark, yes. I shall be known throughout time as the artist who does 3D borders on sketchbooks. Oh yeah, that did something. I kind of, I like all the other ones, but the final one, I think, I kind of screwed up on that one. But maybe I can fix it before I post it. What, this one? Thank you, Dork. I guess I have the cliche artist is their worst critic syndrome. Always been a bit of a perfectionist. And sometimes being a perfectionist is good, and sometimes over fixing things in artwork is the thing that could ruin it. So sometimes I go, you know what? I'm not touching it anymore. And I think I've gotten to that point because I'm worried that it might fall apart if I do. Thank you all for coming in, even if it's just to see a quick peek at what we're coloring today. I know some colorings are more interesting than others. I try my best to make it fun to watch and exciting. But, I swear I think it's just because the music's not on. And I will put the music on in just a second. You can't even see it anymore under the light, so... Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that one anymore. Maybe if I do it like this. I'm doing what's known as the art test. If it looks good from far away, that's how you know it's done. That's just my opinion. Well, it's alright. Let's just move on. Next coloring. For my sanity. I thought this one would be fun, but... It was, but it was also frustrating. So... see. Here we go. Something straight to the point, and it's already halfway colored. So this should be easy to get through so that we can get to the third piece. Until then, I think we all know what color this is supposed to be, unless you want to be off color. Like do purple orange. God, that'd be trippy. Is it an orange if it's purple? Or is it if it's purple if it's an orange? No. Nah, I think we're just gonna go with normal orange. Like I said, when you lack a little bit of inspiration.
I love getting prices really low on everything from fresh food to apparel.
I am so sorry. I am terrible at timing. I'm sorry, guys. This is why Nick should be in charge of the music instead of me. So I mostly laid down the foundation for the shadows already. What I might do is add a little bit of yellow to the orange to make it a little bit more dynamic. Then I want to try a different color than the light green I already added for the background. It's probably more like a turquoise or something. Just so that the roots don't get blended in with the orange. thinking I can make a whole compilation after all the times that I've said okay in this art stream. Sorry guys, normally I have a bit better commentary than this. I guess I'll have to fix it. Thank you, Dork. See what I mean? This is why I need the yellow. Because oranges aren't just orange, they're like yellow, orange. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see the dots that I'm putting, so you guys know it's an orange. "28 stab wounds. 28 orange wounds." Did you feel tangy? Sweet? They were begging for that KFC, and he gave it to them again and again. It's dumb. There we go. Oranges also have those dots, so I have to... Never thought I'd do a pointillism stream. I was proven wrong today. Now it's starting to look like an orange. And all I did was a bunch of black dots. Oh my god. Again. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I do art and games, and welcome. Today's art night. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be playing some Rocket League and then maybe something chill. Till then, I'm coloring some oranges. And, mostly been doing okay. Hope all of you guys have been doing okay. As you should. I think every one of you deserves to have a good day. My day's been okay so far. Ooh, might need to do some stretches in a little bit. For some reason I got this ache in my shoulder. Hey Dank! Hey, what's up, man? How's it been? How you been doing? Oh, I've been doing okay. I've just been doing some art streams, some game streams. And, you know, just been coloring and trying my very best. How have you been doing so far? Have you been doing well lately? I hope your channel's doing well too. Oh, thank you. I'm kind of working with a mixture of expensive and non-expensive markers, so the results are kind of mixed during this coloring stream in particular. But I'm trying my best to work with what I have. I don't have enough money to buy new supplies, so I kind of just have to work with what I got. Yeah, it's been okay. I sprained my right wrist yesterday. So it might be a little bit difficult to do a gaming stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna try anyway, cause I am dedicated to my fans. What can I say? But yeah, I've mostly been staying at home, watching YouTube, watching some gaming and art videos, and when I do go out, it's usually to work out, and I usually don't really interact with people that much. But I did draw in the park today, and that was kind of cool. I used to draw outside all the time at my college, so I felt a little nostalgic for that. And mostly been hanging out with Nick and Thunder. I have a team now. I have a mod team now. That wasn't true a year ago. That's for sure. A year ago it was just Nick and me. So it feels good to have some extra help. And Thunder is also a streamer. You should check her out. She's cool. She's cool. I actually played Rocket League with her on her channel today. If you guys want to check that out. I did pretty good for someone who's injured. I can tell you that much. It kind of surprised the hell out of me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna suck. But yeah. I've been doing okay. Some mixture of good, mostly good, some bad, like me getting sick for 3 weeks. I still streamed anyway because I don't know how to take a break, really. And, you know, mostly just trying to do my best. I've been participating in art shares, trying to spread the word about my artwork to other artists, and trying to watch everybody else's streams when I can. But you know, art takes time, and I draw like 6 or maybe even 10 pictures a day. My workload that I give myself is massive. But I enjoy doing it. Mostly just been trying to experiment with different art styles. Occasionally I might change up my coloring style a little bit, just to see how people respond. Lately I've been trying to work with warm colors this year, so warm colors being red, orange, and yellow, because normally my artwork is more cool colors, so like my artwork is usually like green or purple. So if I am gonna do cool colors, I'd rather have the main color be warm, because I feel like if I, you know, get better at both spectrums of color, then there's no telling what I can do in the future. I just feel like my artwork always kind of suffers when I try to do it in warm. So maybe this year that can change. Maybe this year is the year I finally take control over how my warm colored drawings look. This one's sort of mixed. It has warm and cool colors, like you can see blue, but you can see orange and green. So here are the oranges. I got done with them sooner than I thought. Obviously I'm gonna shade it a bit more. It's still a little flat in the background, so fix that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the overlay. Nothing's really changed that much. I've always kind of had an overlay during my art stream, but what I did was add a slideshow. I did that like maybe 5 months ago? 8 months ago? I don't know. But my slideshow's a mixture of old and new, sort of. It's like from like mostly some new stuff from last year. Newer stuff anyway. And I've been trying my hardest to produce good content for people, and well, good content with the budget that I have. I swear I will get a massive upgrade. I actually do have streaming, I do have light strips, but I haven't set them up yet because I don't know what corner to put them in. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a gaming corner and then I have an art corner. The art corner is obviously the biggest because it's the main focus of this channel, sort of, but I also play games, so it's kind of complicated. I want the gaming corner to look good too. Right now it's just sort of a shelf and my PS4. That's it. Maybe I'll get an Xbox and a PS4, but I'd rather get a job if I'm gonna do that. I don't want to have to choose between one or the other, you know? I kind of want to get both, but I don't have enough money for both at the moment. I heard Cyberpunk got an update, so maybe I'll play that again. I know I only have like 2 quests left to meet Brundon, or is it 3? I don't know, Thunder will tell me. And maybe I'll work up the courage to start posting my Twitch clips on Twitter. I haven't actually done that yet. I'm sort of thinking of probably making a second Twitter for people who want that. Like Fire Crystal 102 clips. instead of posting it. Because even though I do show when I go live for my gaming stuff, I guess I'm sort of known on Twitter as an artist, sort of, so it's complicated. Maybe I'll do a poll. I don't... Last time I did a poll, someone trolled me, though, and I ended up with the same result on all three sides. Like, I remember in 2019, I asked them what they want to see more, art or gaming or both, and I ended up with all the same result. You know? It's weird, because even though I am an art channel, I stream games more, so it's weird. I've been adding an extra gaming stream day and stuff. Like, I stream on Wednesday too instead of just Tuesday and Thursday now. And yeah. And I've been trying to, like, have a positive outlook, be like, it's not about the numbers, it's about how you feel about your work, you know? And I'm trying to get that mentality, but sometimes I think, man, what the heck did I do? But, I mostly don't care about that anymore. Like, a year or two ago, I would have, like, been obsessed over it, but no. Now I'm just sort of chill and going, I'm gonna do what I want. If I want to do an art video, I'll do an art video. If I want to do a gaming video, I'll do a gaming video. Pearl, shh. This month, this upcoming month, is kind of important for me anyway. Shut up. Pearl. Sorry, I think she wants to be on stream. I think she wants to say hi. Want to say hi? Want to say hello? Hi, Pearl. This is my dog, Pearl. She's a little little whiner baby sometimes. But I love her. She's so cute. You're so cute. Anyway, as I was saying, this upcoming month, April is sort of an important month for me because it is Autism Awareness Month. And I've always kind of wanted to do a charity stream, but I've never really done one. And for someone who's in the spectrum, I think it's important that I don't know if I'm gonna go full advocate and, like, post all the time about it. Just, like, this particular month every year I do something. 'Cause, like, I feel like I should. Spread more awareness about people like me, you know? I have a mild case, so it's not like, oh, my daily life is so hard, I can't concentrate on anything or anything like that. But sometimes I'll be talking about art with you guys, and the next minute I'll be talking to you about dolphins. That's how bad it gets sometimes. So maybe I'll create a command every time I get off topic. I'll have Nick create one saying exclamation mark topic. Or, Kira, oh no, Kira has gone off topic again. Or something like that. Because I think that'd be a funny meme for the channel. Every time my ADHD pops up. You're like, oh, well, I was talking about one thing, and now I'm talking about another thing. Oops. But yeah, mostly I've been trying to stay positive. It's not always easy for me. Sometimes I struggle with that, but I think, you know, by comforting others, it makes me feel more positive. So whenever I see an artist or a gamer saying, oh, I'm the worst or whatever, I try to respond to that tweet or Instagram and be like, no, you're not the worst, you're awesome, you know? And that's what people want to hear. I also believe it, you know? I also believe it, otherwise I wouldn't be following that person. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm getting too existential here. Existential. Blah. Existential. It's supposed to be some chill vibes. But somehow we get real during chill days. Sometimes, like, super real. I don't mind it, but sometimes I like talking about the facts of life or the meaning of life, but other people might not be, you know? I've had deep philosophical discussions with my family at the ripe age of 10. I used to go, why are we here? What are we doing? What am I gonna do the rest of my life? And I'm like, I don't know, Kira, just drink your orange juice. You know what I mean? I think today they were talking about Mind Palace. Other than it being an awesome Sherlock thing, I also have a Mind Palace. Sometimes when I'm struggling with ideas for art, sometimes I just close my eyes and I say, whatever you thought of just now, try to draw that. Sometimes my thoughts are weird. And sometimes it's too weird for the internet. I'm not saying something. Alright, wait, there's a little white spot there. I know that there's like seeds, white seeds and oranges, but the photo reference that I used to draw this didn't really have the seeds visible, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's realistic. At first I was panicking. I was like, oh no, it's smudging. And I remember that there are some parts of an orange that sort of has that. I used to have this neighbor that would have this orange tree, and they'd be like, feel free to take an orange anytime you want. And so, I remember there being slight smudges on a orange, especially if it's been beaten up by the branches on a tree. So it's kind of true to real life now. It really does look more like a real orange. Yay! And for those people lurking, thank you for choosing me as your streamer for today. I'm probably gonna play some chill Rocket League tomorrow. I mean, I say chill, but sometimes we have chaos energy. But I kind of like that, you know? Sometimes it's fun to have chaos energy in a stream. Alright. So for the border, to make it a bit more three-dimensional, just add a little bit of a darker blue on the edges here. I like how I sort of taken my graffiti / pop art experience that I got in my graffiti class, and I combined it with like the fine art skills that I learned in college. It's just sort of funny. I'm not ending the stream, I'm just thanking you guys. I hope there wasn't any confusion. I'm still probably gonna do one more coloring before I fully end it. But I get it, it's getting late. It's getting late. At least in my perspective. See, what time is it? Yeah, it's like 11. But yeah, things have been okay. I don't know what happened to the Joker Discord. It's like a lot of the members left or something. It's kind of sad. Because when I first joined, that Discord was like booming. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what happens when you kind of force your community to interact. I don't do that on my server. I don't force people to interact. I sort of just encourage them. But if they don't want to, you know, I'm a lurker myself. Sometimes I just lurk in certain servers and are more active in others. It's just how it is. And voila! The 3D border, sort of. I need to add black to make it really pop. I have that one scene from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 stuck in my head now. But I know I can't sing that song right now because of copyright.
Want a break from the ads?
Are you kidding me?
Tap now to watch a short video.
How often is this gonna happen? This is gonna become a reoccurring meme in this stream, isn't it? Thunder's gonna make a meme about the ads popping up on my stream. Kidding. Okay, so I would add metallic, but due to how like sensitive these pages are, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. I don't want it to tear. Let's try and see. I must have done something right. What did I do? Oh yeah, I did color pencil first. Like it wasn't all pen. But the coloring wasn't all pen, it was like pencil. Okay, so this needs black. Okay. Let's try it now. Yeah, that is good. Good coloring. Yay! A lot more improvement than the lava lamp study. If you guys want to see that one, I completed it earlier today. It's a little rough around the edges, but I think it's got some charm to it. Now, for our final coloring of the night, this is usually where I let the audience choose. No, to make it more interesting. So, we have succulents. Succulent still alive. A mossy snail. There's like, this is supposed to be moss. And then, cupcake. Well, that one's already colored, so don't have to worry about that one. Connor. This, rusty lock. It's supposed to be a rusty lock with, like, plants coming out of it. That's just Brian. That's Jin Connor from, Sackboy. I've been playing that a little bit lately on this channel. My, St. Patty's Day Detroit edit. Kiss me, I'm deviant. Anyway, this. Fire Crystal. This is the character that my name comes from. I used to write a story called The Creation of Fire. And this is the character that I based my name off of. I gave her muscle. Then there's this creepy still life that I did a few days ago. And then I guess we could do a redefining where we make it a bit more interesting with this one, even though it's already colored, but turtle. Season 4 of Miraculous Ladybug just came out, and Ladybug has a new look now. Sort of. This usually only happens when she has her lucky charm. Just sort of a thing that she does. Random objects appear when she shouts, "Lucky Charm!" and stuff. Now she has an outfit. She didn't used to have that. It used to just be a solid red leotard superhero outfit. So, Season 4, Episode 1 just came out. It's not in English, though, so you might need subtitles. Then there's this one that I did literally today. Like, I drew it today. And, I don't know. See if there's any line arts in the beginning. I don't think so, well. There's this one other line art that I did. Oh yeah, spray can. Splashy Brendan. The there's this other one that I did the other night, but I'm not a super big fan of it, so I might wait to do this one. Plus, I accidentally drew it upside down. I was tired, okay? It was like 3 a.m. when I drew it. But there's this guy. The logo for his team got wiped out in the inking process, but I can always like edit it onto the actual character. But this is Time Skip Asta from Black Clover. This is what he looks like now as of the story, so it'd be interesting to color this one. It's up to you guys, really. I'm not really all that picky. What do you think, Dork? Or it doesn't even have to be from the sketchbook. I still have a lot of sketchbooks that need to be colored. Could be something from a couple months ago or a year ago. I still got a lot to color. So. So hard to decide. Let's see what's in this sketchbook. Maybe I'll make up my mind. Ouch. Okay, there's this potion bottle study I did where I tried to practice drawing different potion bottle sizes. Think you know who this guy is? It's Meta Knight. This was a art request on another server that I'm on. Rocket League! Cheese? I'm getting kind of hungry now. I said Rocket League, and then the drawing I did of my ex-devil from a couple years ago popped up. There's not a lot to the sketchbook. Wow. Okay, so this one's kind of minimal. Dork, are you still there? I need help to decide. I'm torn between doing the potion bottles or the cupcake. Up to you guys. Or I could just eeny meeny miny moe it by... Okay. So how about this? The green marker is potion. The orange marker is the cupcake. Okay. Eeny meeny. Catch a tiger rabbit. Guess we're doing the cupcake. Probably I'll do the potion bottles next time. So next Tuesday, potion bottles. Remind me. Oh, shoot. If that isn't a sign from the universe to check out what to do, I don't know what is. I was gonna pick cupcake and then universe intervened. Okay, so that's just Pearl. This is my version of Pearl. But an artist that I like, that it's on my server, and I'm on his server too, and who is super talented, is Mitch, aka...
Always thought you could be a homeowner one day. Well,
Sorry. Anyway, I was saying. And his super talented is Mitch, aka Freakmeister1. He does dogs and cats and stuff. I commissioned him to do Pearl, and that's who that is in the background. I wish I did that painting of Pearl, but no. What fell? I thought... Oh! Here we go. Okay. The universe intervened and said, I want you to do Resident Alien, aka Henry, aka Alan Tudyk. Okay. I sort of had this yin-yang thing going on with the background, but I don't know if I'm going to keep the background white. We'll see. First I need to look up what Alien Henry looks like. You know, the colors. I know what he looks like. That's why I drew him. But, just the colors to make sure it's accurate, you know? I might take some artistic liberties when it comes to the shadows and stuff. But you'll see when we get there. Might want to take a short lava break. I'm not really gonna go anywhere per se. I'm just gonna, you know, stretch a little bit, do some wrist exercises. And you guys get to see my welcome back slide. I did the music for the starting soon screen and the welcome back slide. So, hope you enjoy it. I will be right back in 5 minutes. Though, realistically, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just taking a drink. So, lava break. Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. Alright, I mostly just, had a little drink of root beer and stuff. Alright, I'm looking up... Sorry, there won't be any music until I look up Henry. Resident Alien. Which is... Okay. So... Okay, got the image. Yep, Henry Vanderspiegel from the show Resident Alien. It's a really good show. And for a comedy, it is it gets surprisingly real sometimes. I know that Lucifer is known for being a dramedy, a drama comedy. I would say the same about this show, kind of. There's some really heavy stuff for something that's just advertised as a comedy. But I kind of like that, I think I'm mostly gonna work with pencil with this one. I'm obviously gonna do metallic, because he's an alien, His skin's shiny. I'm leaving this part white because there's some pinkish hue to his skin. Around the eyes and stuff. I like how with my sketchbook on top, it's kind of giving me this Venday dot texture. It kind of looks like a comic now, cause this is based off of a comic. This show's based off of a comic called by the same name, Resident Alien. I kind of want to check the comic out, but I'm afraid that it's going to be too different than the show. I think it'd be cool to cosplay as him, the alien him, but I'm not that good with makeup, so I wouldn't be able to make it look convincing enough. Maybe there's a makeup tutorial. Someone get pink stylus. Thank you all for waiting, by the way. I hope you guys got yourselves some drinks or something during your break. But yeah, well, I stumbled upon, well actually me and my mom watched the show originally. But then I decided to show Nick it because I thought he might like it. And now I sort of alternate between watching Resident Alien with my mom and with Nick. If you guys wish to join my server, we have some gaming and art channels, and we also do some watch-alongs. Like today I watched the Mandalorian with Nick and Thunder and stuff like that. We also have gaming and art voice channels. So, become a member today. And if not, just kick back and enjoy the show. I think we all could use some chill art vibes in our lives. Or just chill vibes in general. So for Club Day tomorrow, do you guys want to do competitive Rocket League, or you just want to be in the club? Because I know sometimes I like to do competitive lately. But I know Nick isn't always in the mood for competitive. Nick is probably thinking, sure, as long as we don't do hoops. Nick doesn't like hoops for some reason. I think hoops is fun. I'm not good at it, but I'm good at Rumble. I think Rumble is the only special mode I'm good at in Rocket League besides Heat Seeker. If you guys didn't know, in Rocket League they came out with a new version of my favorite car, the X-Devil. It's my favorite because it's lightweight and stuff. I like the Octane, don't get me wrong, but there's something cool about the X-Devil. It's got like this sleek design I really like. And personally for me, as someone who's not very experienced with drawing cars...
Oregon, where every city
Freaking hell.
has a story.
Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, as someone who's not super experienced with drawing cars, the X-Devil was the easiest to draw. But if you guys want to see, I recently took some pictures of my Rocket League garage. I mostly did it to for a photo reference in case I wanted to draw any of the cars in my garage. But if the photos are out of focus or something on stream, then I'm sorry. Here, I'll just zoom in on my phone for a second so I can show you guys. I've been getting super crazy with the decals lately. If you're not interested in Rocket League, don't worry, the coloring will be back shortly. Let's see. So we have... I might have to lower the light on my phone. Nope, that did absolutely nothing, so I can't show you. Sorry, guys. I want to show you guys so badly, but I can't. Oh well. I'll show you on stream tomorrow. How's that? Nick and Thunder have already seen my entire car garage, I'm pretty sure. Or I could do this. I could be like, my Rocket League garage of thread. There you go. Would people be actually interested in a Twitter thread of just me showing off my Rocket League cars and talking about why I designed them the way I did? I don't think people would be interested in that. I'm an artiste on the road and off the road. My cars are so fly, even John Sandman wouldn't have to pimp them. Sorry. If you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's okay. So that's pretty much it for his alien half. It's super easy to draw and color. At least in my opinion. It's just the basic alien angular face. I will say probably the hardest thing you might have to deal with if you try to draw this is the veins on his head are very pronounced. So that was the struggle I had, was redrawing it and having it look like the alien from the show, you know what I mean? Seems like you guys missed me. So many people turning up for the stream today. I love it. Thank you all so much for the love. I'm glad you guys missed the chill art vibes. Pearl, stop it. And Pearl's whining. Gotta love that. Pearl, shh. It's okay. You're so cute. Ouch. I'm wearing shorts, girl. You're hurting my leg. Stop it. Stop it. Go lay down. Go lay down. Puppies, what are you gonna do? Even though technically I don't have to do the outline for this part, there really is no pinkish hue on this one. I'm just doing it to differentiate his face from the background. Sorry, I drank soda, so I'm trying not to burp. Alright. And then I think we'll worry about the border after we're done with his face. So, I'll get the peach color. And he is a blonde, so... and some peach with some metallic brown. Trust me, it's gonna look cool. I think it's funny how, one person asked me why you tag the celebrity in your artworks. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just a thing that we do, hoping that they see it. But if they don't, it's no big deal. I might tag Alan Tudyk, but I might not. He probably gets 1,000 mentions a day or something. For the first drawing, I didn't want it to be too complex, you know? I didn't want to, like, have to draw the full body, you know? I wanted to try to practice his face first. Both his faces. I might do this again for Lucifer. It'd be cool to see the devil face and then Tom Ellis face. This would be a cool concept. Try again. Oh. God. Okay. You guys are probably laughing at me right now. Sorry. It's heavy. Even if I just need... Damn it. Stop that. I just need like a pink colored pencil. This. I guess we'll have to work without it. We kind of have the foundations of what we need. So very, very lightly, like barely touch the paper with the brown. Because you don't want the skin to be too dark if the character doesn't have dark skin. Unless you want to do a different interpretation, you know? I've seen black versions of white characters, and they turned out really cool, so... I personally am trying to go with the original interpretation for now. I've thought about doing some reimaginings before. One thing that they taught us to do in when doing a portrait is to tell you, you might not think you need all the shades. You might not think you might not need the darkest shade when doing a portrait, but you're gonna need from 1 all the way to the darkest color you can think of.
Show on Netflix.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, sorry. How is it that I react the same way every time? It doesn't change. I get scared every single time. Oh man. Okay. So he's blonde. So we need a yellow. I'd say he's a dirty blonde, so we actually might need the brown again. There he is. There's Alan Tudyk. You can tell already. And I haven't even finished coloring him. I have never drawn Alan Tudyk before this, just so you know. This was my first time trying him. I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna pull it off, because he has such a iconic face, let's just say that. Like, you know Alan Tudyk when you see him. So, I grew up with this movie called The Knight's Tale, and this came out way before The Dark Knight came out. It was like 1994 or something like that. And Alan Tudyk is the best friend, and the main character is Heath Ledger. And I'm like the awkward moment when Wash is friends with the Joker, and my friends laughed. It's just sort of funny. So I think he's a dirty blonde. So what that means is, if you guys don't know what dirty blonde is, it just basically means that he has a little bit of brown in his hair, like the tips are still like brown. He's not like Draco Malfoy, right? Where he has like such blonde hair that it's almost white. He has like, you know, there's light and shadows to it. See? Oh man. It's a little out of focus. I'll try to fix that. Sorry about that. There we go. Sort of. Just pull back a little bit. This happens occasionally. That's why I try to not have the dolly close to my desk, because if I'm like coloring up and down, it's going to hit my desk and then it's not going to be in focus. There we go. I say dolly, but it's not really a dolly. It's more of a art shelf that I attached to my circular light that I move up and down like a dolly. So ingenuity, basically. Filmmaking on a budget is an alternative title. There we go. And there is Henry Vanderspiegel, aka Alan Tudyk's character from Resident Alien. Thank you, Dork. I love this show. Honestly, I hope it gets a season 2. sometimes even when the public likes it, the network sometimes just decides to like cancel it. That's what happened with Firefly. So I hope it doesn't. I hope Resident Alien is not another Firefly for Alan Tudyk. I hope he gets to play this character for years and years to come. At least for 6 seasons. I could see it lasting for 6 seasons. Then don't be like Supernatural where you make it like 20 seasons. Just kidding. It's 15 seasons. Voila! Okay, so what do you think, Dork? Should I leave the background white, keep the whole yin yang thing, and just color the border, or do you want there to be a background color? I'm up for anything really. Sorry, I zoned out a little bit there. Okay. Dork, this is sort of a decision that has to be made, like, now. Because people are probably waiting. Previously. Okay. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna have to guess. My first instinct is to color the background anyway, because even though I sort of like this whole yin-yang dark light thing, I just don't know. Maybe the border will be enough to make it pop or whatever. We'll see. Or maybe I could just do an inside border color and then do this border. I've done that before. So let's do that instead. Okay, so the inside border color I'm gonna make pink. I don't know why. Just because. And or salmon. Me and Nick were having this debate like a day or two ago. He's like, oh, it's not pink, it's salmon. I'm like, sure. Okay. Now, the outer border, probably purple. Maybe purple. Is purple a good idea? Let's do purple. And on it. A part of me wanted to do green because of an alien, because we're dealing with aliens here, but I was like, eh. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do half purple and half green. I think that would be cool. Alright. And then maybe I can find someone to raid after this, or we can do another quick coloring, because this one took a lot less time than I expected. Actually, you know what? It's been 3 hours. Let's go find someone to raid. I was gonna do a 4th coloring, but then I don't know. Hollow always tells me that if I want to continue, I should. But I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys too much. You guys don't want to sit here for 5 hours, do you? I thought that the half purple would look cool, but I'm honestly just gonna fill it with purple anyway. Okay. Then metallic. Sorry. That banging sound you're hearing is my desk. I'm coloring so hard, my desk can't handle it. Okay, the only thing I haven't done is his eyes. His eyes are blue. And voila! We have Alan Tudyk. And Resident Alien. Oh no, I ruined my pro picture. Oh well. I didn't really like it that much anyways. I know I can do better next time anyway. Besides, I take a picture of everything that I draw, so even if I ruin it, I have a reference somewhere. Either on my phone or on Instagram that I can always steal back. It's not stealing if it's from yourself. Okay. Should I do a big reveal? And here are big reveals. Okay, so we have Resident Alien. In this corner we have Resident Alien. I usually do one fan art per stream. And then we have... Where is it? Okay. Yeah. And then we have oranges for the big reveal. This is where I show you guys all that I've done tonight. So we have oranges. Tasty. And then we have lava lamp somewhere. Where's the lava lamp study? Right here. And then lava lamps. This one I might edit a bit more. I think it came out too dark. I don't normally do dark pieces like this, but everybody keeps saying they like it, so. Lava lamps. I might color one more piece before we go. I know it's been 3 hours, but I want to do something special for you guys. Okay, so, let's see. let's do the cupcake. Okay, the cupcake's gonna be the final coloring. So, to speed it along, I won't color with colored pencils first. I'll just do some cell shading on this. Cell shading is where you color it all the way with the marker. You don't like... So... Blue frosting, why not? Maybe this could be a Therium cupcake. So I have an excuse to put it in the Dick Art Games tag. Here's the Therium cupcake. And then after I'm done like shading it, or I'm done cell shading, I'll go up the foundations and shade over it. That will make it go by faster, as opposed to just taking a color pencil and going line by line. I know that's how I typically do things, but we're on a time crunch here. And then for the shading, I might go over it with purple. Just to make it pop a little bit more. Now the big question is, when you have a party, do you go for the chocolate cupcake or the vanilla cupcake? I go for the chocolate cupcake, personally. I like vanilla cupcakes, but sometimes I'm like, I want more flavor, you know? But if you're allergic to chocolate, I understand. You can't grab it. Man, we colored oranges and now we're coloring cupcakes. It's like we had dinner and now we're going in for dessert. I like that. The reason why artists start with food is because they sort of have a good reflections on them. That's why in art class we had to draw stuff like vases and those little art dummy things you find in art shops. You know, the little wooden ones. We had to draw those too. It's kind of fun to see how people then afterwards we went around and we saw everybody's interpretation of the still life. And that was my favorite part of art classes, was seeing everybody else's interpretation of the same objects. Because it's kind of fun to see what other people do. That's why I'm glad I joined this server that does weekly art prompts every week. I get to see everybody else's interpretation of the prompt, and it's exciting, you know? Okay, so for... where'd I put it? I thought I had a cherry red over here already. It wasn't really a cherry red, it's more of a wine red, but I've seen dark cherries before. So... I'll use this one. So it's more of a pink color. Not quite what I had in mind, but... where is it? I'll just do red. and blah. Okay, so there's a cherry. Then I'm gonna, where is it? Okay. I really need to start organizing my desk. This is what happens in an art stream. Absolute chaos. Sorry, that's my leg. You don't want to see that. Yeah, absolute chaos. So if you're wondering why aren't the pens right in front of you? I'm like, they are, but, okay. Now, I'm gonna add purple, sort of. This is just to make the lines pop, so that when you see it from a far distance, it doesn't look too flat, you know? Some people like that, you know? Some people like flat images and stuff, but I kind of like a bit of dimension in my pieces, you know? Plus, I think it's a good way to show how far I've come these past 13 years as an artist. I remember back when I had my start in DeviantArt, I was just a 13-year-old making stories and drawing, uploading to my DeviantArt every day. I think I used to upload like 4 drawings a day. And then I went down to 2, and then pretty much I don't really use my DeviantArt anymore. Not really. I haven't updated it in like 9 months. I have so much artwork to upload. I might do it. I don't know. I guess watch me if you still use DA. How about this? If I get 5 more watches on DeviantArt, I might consider going back and uploading there. But if not, Yeah. I need proper motivation, you know? Otherwise I'm thinking, my account on there is dead. I also upload my artwork to Pinterest. I don't know if you guys know that, but I go by the same name. I also kind of save pins from my ships, just to warn you about that one. But, what I do is I have this board called My Art, and I pin from my Instagram, and I upload there too. Sort of a way to promote my Instagram while also being active on Pinterest. I have this board called My Photo References for Later. It's sort of what I use to, do photo references for future art streams. So if you see a trend in certain pictures, it probably means I'm probably going to draw those soon. So lately I've been saving shells and beach themed stuff because it's going to be summertime, you know? So I'm just preparing for that. Okay, where's the brown? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna color that Gavin and share it on the Chaos Discord. I will. At some point. I need to practice drawing Neil anyway. People are probably going, you did Gavin, but you didn't do Kamsky. It's like, hold your horses, I'll do Kamsky. I just don't know how to draw man buns, okay? Okay. Let's check the cupcake. Now for the liner, I think I'm just gonna make it black. Because I can't think of what I would color it. I'm probably gonna run out of black at the end of this stream. And then I intended to try to do something different with the background this time around. Normally, I just leave it as one background and that's it. One color and that's it. But I kind of wanted to try to do a striped background and see how people respond to it. Because, I don't know, the idea of doing a multicolored background is interesting to me. I don't know why I added these lines here. I think I meant for it to be a different color, but I think I'm just going to make it solid black. It just saves time, you know, like I said. I want to have my audience have actual finished artwork. I know I've been posting a lot of whips lately. It takes a long time to color these, you know? And if I color all of them off stream, I won't have anything to stream for you guys on Tuesday. Just something to think about. I know it's very tempting to, like, get impatient. And believe me, I'm the same way. Sometimes when Jacksepticeye or Markiplier aren't posting a video, I'm like, where are they? But then I go, no, wait. Think about it from their perspective. You know, they're probably taking the day off. It's okay. You know? I need to learn how to take day offs every once in a while. I've been trying to. Lately I've been slowly getting my life back a little bit. But it's hard, you know. If it were up to me, I'd be drawing for you guys all day. Because I enjoy doing it. Okay, so there's that. And then do a little light black for the shadow. And a darker black with this. Light black. Ta-da! Okay. Now, let's get crazy. Here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Let's get crazy. Let's make some colors. Have a color frenzy. I used to make up songs all the time when I was a little girl. Oftentimes it's what everybody else would make up, like washing dishes song. No one likes those. Except for Whistle While You Work. Everybody likes that one. And happy working song. I guess people do like cleanup songs. Never mind. Never mind what I said. So tomorrow will be a gaming stream for you gamers out there. And for those gamers that also like to watch my art streams, thank you very much. I know that some of you watch all of them. I've actually been getting an increase in views, so thank you. Let's see. That's the problem with these like multicolored backgrounds. I don't know where I'm gonna go with next. I don't want anything too dark. Maybe green next. And something shocking here, I did not add sprinkles. Normally when I draw normally when I draw like sweets, I draw like sprinkles or something. I didn't do that. I did the cherry and that's it. I indulged in the cherry, of course I did. Okay, so blue, green. I just want to make the stripes more even on this one. I feel like it was a little uneven. Oh, I get it. I'm like, what is that supposed to be? Okay, that is the other side. That's the other side of the green. That's the other side of the blue stripe. I think. Or is it the green stripe? God, I don't know. Once again, I'm confused by my own line art. This is why lines have to be clear, guys. Don't confuse yourself or your audience. Yep. What do you think, Thunder? Is this Ethereum cupcake? Who knows? Maybe one of the prompts for the next deck art month is cupcakes, so I don't have to do it again. I'm kidding. I would gladly do another cupcake. I like drawing cupcakes for some reason. They're so fascinating. Okay. And for the last stripe. I noticed that we have a lot of cool colors in this one. There aren't a lot of warm colors, so... Should I do? Yeah, let's do pink again, why not? Pink seems to be the color of the day. I always have like one color that I always use in every stream, and that's usually blue and green. Sometimes I mix it up. I don't normally use this much pink. But for some reason I'm feeling it, you know? I'm feeling pink, I guess. Aw, man. We got a little bit of smudge, but nothing too bad. And there you have it. I think the only thing that I would have to do is to redefine the border, and then we're done. Then we can go and raid someone, and that'll be it. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Kierly McKenzie, aka FireCrystal92 Art. I do art and games, and tomorrow we're gonna do some chill Rocket League Club Day. You know, just play some games, maybe tell some jokes, all that good stuff. And till then, I hope you create and inspire, and I hope that your passion for what you love never retires. And until then, I will upload this shortly onto YouTube afterwards. It's what I usually do. And maybe I'll make a new channel trailer soon for my YouTube channel to make it more interesting. Right now it's just sort of an animatic that I did years ago. I thought was super good at the time. Now I'm just thinking, man, this is cringe. So, I'll... Okay. Sorry if the camera's a little bit. It does that sometimes. Darn autofocus. Focus. No, for something that's supposed to autofocus, it's not very good at it, is it? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with the camera right now. It's a little weird. Technical difficulties. Okay, so here is the cupcake. Wait. I don't always know where I'm supposed to be in relation to the camera. Cupcakeception. You see me holding it, and then you see it in the art cam. Alright, so cupcake. I'm just giving you a preview of all that I've done tonight so that you guys can see. So, wait. Jesus Christ. Okay, so. If I do shorter streams, I will definitely cut these parts out. If I ever do like a shortened version of these streams, I will definitely cut these out and just have these be outtakes. So, here. Okay, here. Henry Vanderspiegel from Resident Alien. And the cupcake. And let's see. Orange. Sorry. If I didn't show the orange long enough, let me know if you want to see that again. I know sometimes when I get to the final destination, I always want to rush the and then lava lamps. And until then, my name is Kierley McKenzie, aka FireCrystal102 Art. I do art and games, and I hope you all have a good day, or a good night, and happy time zone. And I'll see you tomorrow for Rocket League. Until then, I'll see you around. And maybe some Detroit or Ghost of Tsushima on Thursday. Haven't decided yet. Maybe some more Fall Guys. Something like, expect that. Until then, I'll see you around. I'm getting kind of tired, and I'm sure you guys want to leave after 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna find somebody who's online, and I'm gonna host them or raid them or whatever. See who's online. And I'm not logged into my Switch on my phone. Great. Hey, Dork, are you still here? Do you know how to raid from a computer? Do you want me to show you how to do that? Sorry. Okay. Code. And the code. I can log into Twitch, I guess. Can't believe I have to do this on stream. Guess I didn't have to. I guess I could have just ended the stream. This is real life. Candid. Unscripted. These videos are not really scripted at all. Otherwise I wouldn't be saying so much. Okay, so Mitch is on! Alright. See you guys there. Bye.